Your engine is the most expensive component in your car. And the one thing standing between it and accelerated wear is a tiny filter that most people grab off the shelf without a second thought. Today, I'm breaking down the 6 best oil filters of 2026, from budget picks that over-deliver to premium filters built for high-performance engines. Get this right, and your engine will thank you for hundreds of thousands of miles. Let's get into it. Starting at number 6, the ACDelco PF2232 GM. Original equipment oil filter. And this one occupies a very specific, very important niche. If you drive a GM vehicle, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, or Cadillac, this is the filter engineered specifically for your engine. ACDelco GM original equipment parts are designed, engineered, and validated by the same GM engineers who built your vehicle. GM regularly updates production and service part designs to integrate new materials and technologies, meaning the PF2232 reflects the latest thinking from the people who know your engine best. The core job of this filter is keeping abrasive particles away from bearings and other hydraulic engine components, and it does that job to OEM standards. If you're a GM owner who wants the peace of mind of running the exact part your manufacturer specifies, the ACDelco PF2232 is the straightforward, no-debate answer. Number 5. The Purilator Boss. And here's a name with serious credibility. Purilator invented the first automotive oil filter in 1923. Over a century of innovation in oil filtration, and the Boss represents the top of their current lineup. The standout engineering feature is the Smart Fusion filter media, a full synthetic construction with a reinforced polymer mesh backing that expands the dirt-holding capacity beyond what standard filter media can achieve. More dirt held means longer service intervals and better ongoing protection between changes. The sealing system uses Purilator's proprietary Puraseal gasket, made from ethylene acrylic, which creates a superior seal that prevents filtered contaminants from escaping back into the oil circuit. Reviewers consistently note that the Boss looks and feels premium. Sturdy construction, a snug fit, and filtration media that inspires confidence even before installation. As far as cartridge oil filters go, the Purilator Boss is arguably the most performant option available. Number 4. The Fram ExtraGuard CH9972. A cartridge oil filter and our budget pick in the cartridge category, with an honest note up front. Fram has had a complicated reputation in the automotive community, and I won't pretend otherwise. Some earlier spin-on filter materials from the brand had quality issues that got attention online. But here's the thing, that history doesn't apply equally to all Fram products, and the ExtraGuard cartridge filter is a good example of solid Fram engineering that deserves to be evaluated on its own merits. The CH9972 uses a cellulose synthetic blend filter media, a meaningful step up from pure cellulose, with reliable seals and a design that fits correctly where it's supposed to. It provides proven protection for up to 10,000 miles, and because Fram's spin-on reputation scared some buyers away, the pricing on their cartridge filters is genuinely aggressive, arguably the most affordable in the cartridge segment right now. Over 94% of customers report being very satisfied and say they'd buy it again. If you need a cartridge filter, want to save money, and don't have the budget for the Purilator Boss, the Fram ExtraGuard gets the job done reliably. Number 3. The K&NHP 1008 Premium Oil Filter. And this is the pick for anyone running a performance vehicle, a modified engine, or anything that gets pushed harder than a daily commuter. The K&NHP 1008 is a spin-on filter, and its defining characteristic is the combination of very fine filtration with an exceptionally high flow rate. Those two things usually work against each other. Finer filtration tends to restrict flow. When your engine is at high RPM or under heavy torque, that 10% improvement in oil delivery for lubrication and cooling is a genuine performance and protection benefit. Service life is up to 20,000 miles, the longest on this list, which reflects the quality of the filtration media and construction. The filter also features a nut on the end cap that makes removal significantly easier, especially after the filter has been on the engine for an extended interval. For standard daily driving vehicles, the K&N HP 1008 is perfectly fine to run and will provide excellent protection. If your vehicle works hard, this filter is built to match it. Number 2, the Bosch 3334 Premium Filtech Oil Filter. Our top budget spin-on pick and one of the best-selling oil filters in its price class for good reason. The Bosch 3334 meets all OEM requirements and comes in a variety of sizes, so fitment is correct right out of the box. No adaptation, no guesswork. The filter media is a blend of natural and synthetic fibers, which gives it 99.9% filtration efficiency. It can hold up to 14 grams of contaminants, significantly above the category average, meaning it stays effective longer into the service interval, rather than approaching capacity and bypassing. That combination of near-perfect filtration efficiency and above-average dirt capacity at a budget price point is the core reason the Bosch 3334 sits at number 2 on this list. You're getting trusted. Bosch engineering, OEM-grade fitment, and competitive-level filtration performance for just over $5 in most markets. The customer satisfaction numbers back this up. This is one of the highest volume selling budget oil filters on the market, and buyers keep coming back. For the vast majority of everyday drivers who want a quality spin-on filter at a price that makes regular oil changes genuinely painless, the Bosch 3334 is the obvious answer. The number 1 best oil filter of 2026, the Wix XP. There's a reason Wix gets recommended first by serious mechanics and automotive enthusiasts, and it starts with the company's history. Wix invented the spin-on oil filter. That's not a marketing claim, it's a fact. The Wix XP is built without compromise. High-quality filter media, robust construction, and a service life of up to 10,000 miles, all at a price that's genuinely competitive with filters that don't come close to matching its quality. The value proposition here is unusual. You're getting premium-level engineering at a price that doesn't ask you to make any sacrifice. In our long-term experience running Wix filters, we've never had issues. That's the kind of track record that builds real confidence. And it's not just us. Over 96% of customers report being very satisfied with the Wix XP, and the consistent theme in reviews is that people have been using Wix filters for years and have no intention of switching. When a company invents the product category, builds it to a high standard, prices it competitively, and generates that level of customer loyalty, the number 1 ranking isn't a close call. The Wix XP is the best all-around oil filter you can buy in 2026. There are your 6 best oil filters of 2026. Links to all 6 are in the description below with the best current prices. If this helped you pick the right filter for your engine, drop a like. It genuinely helps the channel grow. Subscribe for more picks, and I'll see you in the next one.